थोड़ा दूर चलो। मैम
Can you please center? Amit, please. Can you
come in closer? Nice time.
Dishu. Silence.
I have here. Mrs. Shanti Panda, who's the head of marketing and visual merchandising.
Well, and as we all know that his clothes are very structured, it's got an architectural beauty to it, and when it comes to jewelry, what really happened was the architecture and the structured nature of the clothes got softened by the drama and the allure and the flexibility of the jewelry, and that was the magical combination of Amit Aggarwal and Indriya working together. The fluidity of the jewelry, the way the light played, the reception of the light to the reflection of the light and how it was captured in the diamonds, to how we had very aesthetically, placed it into the pieces, and the overall.
Lakme and FDCI and I have a very long-standing association, and I'm always blessed that they bring in the finest and the most amazing person to associate with. And when they spoke to me about Indriya, I didn't have to look further. I think on our first conversation, what really struck me, and I think that's the association that always stays with me, is that you spoke about how heritage shouldn't be something that, or tradition shouldn't be something that binds us, but it should really be something that, elevates us. It comes, we all come from somewhere and we all wish for our futures to be bright and incandescent, but I think that our roots matter a lot. And I think that's exactly the ethos of Amit Aggarwal. I've always looked at textiles, I've always looked at craft from a totally contemporary modern lens. If you see what Disha is wearing, is a modern take on the mirror work, and of course how the black mirror is really one of the very exclusive textiles of India. And of course I think the star of the how should I say, a moonlit sky, the biggest star of the moonlit sky was of course Disha. I think that for me, since this collection had to go from layers of shadows to almost reflection, I thought that there's one person that I'd worked with many years ago, and we did a great show together, by the way, around 8 years ago, and I've slowly observed your journey, and even today a little conversation from where you come, how your aspirations, your dreams. I realized, I really thought of it that this is the perfect match. You know how you've grown to be your own person. The Dishification is not just a word, it is truly an embodiment of what you are. And I think with Indriya's extremely elite jewelry, which goes from colored pole keys to the most vibrant diamonds, and the crafts to Disha and to today.
Your attire and your jewelry, please.
Well, firstly, thank you for your kind words, Amit. Like, you're too kind. I've been a huge fan of Amit since a very long time, and I've been wanting to associate with him, and I was like so happy when I got to know that we are going to work together, and I feel very comfortable. I think that's extremely important, more than looking or feeling beautiful. I think comfort for me comes first, and not just it's beautiful and it's very feminine, it's extremely comfortable. So thank you for making me a part of it, and I love your art. Being a part of Indriya, I mean, who doesn't love diamonds? The girl's favorite best friend. So Yeah, they are beautiful, they're very intricate, and what I really like about it is the designs are very traditional, but at the same time very contemporary. So sometimes when you're looking for something which is a beautiful blend, you can always go for it. Yeah, and it was such a beautiful experience being here with amazing people and seeing this beautiful art come into.
Resonate yourself with this piece, both jewelry as well as outfit.
I'll start with the jewelry first. I'm someone who likes very less, like I'm a minimalistic sort of a girl. And for me it fits perfect because it's just very, very intricate, and at the same time you have this beautiful intricate detailing which makes it kind of stand out at the same time. In terms of this outfit, I remember trying it this evening actually. We had a very, very rushed trial, but amazing trial. The first thing I told him that it's so comfortable. So I really feel like myself, and I think that's a very essential thing for anyone to feel like yourself. And black is one of my most favorite colors. And he is one of the coolest designers and someone that I really look up to. So I am really, really grateful and happy to be here, to be able to work for him.
Amit, if you can tell something more about the fabrics you used.
So the collection actually moved in 3 segments. It moved from hand-woven polymer textile, going to upcycled Banarsi, which is a signature brand material now. And the last section, if you see, was inspired by mirror work. So a lot of using of age-old textiles and converting them into something contemporary and new.
Yes, yes. Driver is waiting बोल रहे हो अरे अरे अरे
And you will look in that direction and answer, not look at me. I will ask a few questions of both of you. A little bit about the collection, the inspirations, and the dress Tamannaah is wearing specifically.
The collection is called Afterglow, and you know the collection, we've made this for the modern woman of today. We're celebrating romance, we're celebrating modern femininity, and yet we're also like very etched in craft. And what Tamannaah is wearing, this is, it's a hand printed with metallic accents. It's called the Royal Bloom. And we have, you know, we've given her a very nice, beautiful corset with a nice fluid skirt and the sequin shimmer, just to kind of keep it minimal, but yet bold and contemporary, also very feminine at the same time.
Yes. Hello everyone. I am so happy that I worked for Bhumika. It's our first association together. What I personally found very interesting throughout her collection was that I felt like she designed for different kind of women. Every piece that she made was not just you know, a certain kind of silver fabric that was only like a certain kind of fabric, but I feel like she worked towards silhouettes that work on different bodies. And when I was seeing all the models walk, I felt like different women could wear her entire collection. I really love what she's made for me. In fact, I've already told her, can you make this for me in another, like, you know, how very typical Indian thing, no? For us to say, ek aur color mein bana dena. I have done that because I feel like it's really hard to do red, which doesn't feel restricted to bridal. It immediately feels like I could wear this to, you know, some festivity that could happen, you know, within my own home or anywhere outside. So I love how easy this falls into my personal aesthetic, because I've always been about having a sort of duality within what I wear. Like I love something structured and I love something fluid. And I think how she has done this outfit has just made this exactly in my personal aesthetic, which I feel made me feel like I'm in my own skin. So thank you, Bhumika, for making such a wonderful, beautiful lehenga for me. And it's so easy, it's so flirty, it's so feminine, it's so modern. It's everything one would want to wear whenever they feel festive. So thank you so much, and in an even bigger thank you for, I haven't really showcased any of my very Indian jewels from my collection, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to wear my own Tamannaah fine jewelry, and that's superb. This becomes very special for me. I'm never going to forget this because this is my first that I'm putting out what I made in the Indian space. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. About Bhumika is that's what she's thinking about, women and different kind of women, and channeling that through her clothes. And I think that's why it's so easy to pair up jewelry that feels like you could use in life. But I think it's just her vision for seeing what works for somebody.
No, definitely. It really fits you like a glove.
Thank you.
Like a glove. It's stunning. And I've fallen in love with the color. This is a very rare red and the grey. It's such a beautifully classic combination. Thank you.
Thank you. The onset of summer, and I normally love a nice plain white kurta, which is a go-to. I love a plain white, nice tank top, which I can wear over jeans. Jeans, unfortunately, don't go anywhere, so that stays. But I do feel like I think I shift a little bit towards having fabrics that are a little more summer friendly, and lots of sunscreen, lots of water, and all the good things to go through summer.
Bhumika,
साथ में मैम साथ में तमन्ना जी तमन्ना मैम साथ में दोनों का साथ में फोटो करना तमन्ना जी तमन्ना साथ में तमन्ना साथ में इधर थोड़ा पिछाओ बैठो पीछे जाओ थोड़ा एक सेकंड बेटा थोड़ा पीछे ना
Can we come behind? Guys, can we come behind?
Shanaya. With a big round of applause for the wonderful collection you saw. When you make something beautiful.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
No, collection.
So we have, we are in the era of everything, and craft is being recognized. Indian craft has been recognized so amazingly all over the world, which I think we're all so proud of. So we have been inspired by things like Bandhani and Ajrak and Kanta and Kashida, and we've put together handwork and created textiles being inspired by the old Indian crafts. So kind of mixing old, new, and coming up with something contemporary.
Pete, about what you're wearing, what you love about it?
I'm wearing this gorgeous sari and I'm just feeling so confident, and I think just the best version of myself, and I think that's what fashion for me is, and I think that's exactly what Ritika gave me. As soon as I wore the sari, it just was like a perfect fit, and I just had a great time on the ramp.
No, they don't.
No, but honestly, I mean, you can see the detailing on the sari. It's so beautiful. There's so much detailing into it. It's so intricate, and I think, like Ritika said, it just shows the Indian craftsmanship, like the Bandhani work, the Ajrak work, and I think you're getting to see all of that, and you're also getting to see a very young, fresh take on it, which I think is what makes it so sexy. And I always feel good in a sari, and I think that's exactly what Ritika has given to me.
Oh, and that's the most interesting. I love the mix.
We've actually created this textile being inspired by old Indian crafts. So we've been inspired by Bandhani, we've been inspired by the way Ajrak falls in different prints, we've been inspired by Kanta and Kashida on the base. So there are a lot of different techniques that we've used, and I think what we were trying to achieve is create a textile that has a bit of, a look of a little Bandhani, but it's been modernized.
Yeah, I mean, that totally comes up. That totally comes up.
Center.
In the morning, I think the do's is get a good workout in, do good skincare, and have a good meal. I was having like a bowl of French fries, so I felt very excited and full of energy. And my don'ts would be, don't overthink it, just have fun.
Shanaya ji center.
I think
Look center,
my
please,
5
Shanaya. Yeah.
wardrobe essentials would be jeans, a good white shirt, a black dress, because you can't go wrong with it, a nice little mini bag, and a cool pair of sunglasses. For formal also I would say, I think a nice clutch, a nice black dress, probably stockings, a good pair of heels, you can't go wrong. Yeah, of course. I think she was there.
Yeah.
For
In
the
fact,
first fitting.
Mike is involved for sure.
Yes, she was there for the first fitting, and her thing was big.
And we actually all
blowout
agreed with her.
hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
big blowout hair. I want you to just be looking sexy and have fun. So I always take her inputs. I'm always sending her photos of all my looks.
I think she knows. I think being her daughter, she knows exactly what works because it's clearly come through.
Thank you. Bye.
No, guys.
Any other questions? Because I'm going to take them.
I think both, and I think I'm no one to judge.
Very safe answer. Very safe answer.
I'm not saying
अभी समर आने वाला है, so what kind of precaution आप लेते हो?
Center.
I think precaution, मैं तो ये हमेशा ही लेती हूँ कि मैं बहुत sunscreen लगाती हूँ.
Center, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Continue. Answer ही खत्म हो
Give the answer again so they can catch it.
Yeah.
So I think summer precaution, मैं तो ये हर बार करती हूँ. I think it's very important to apply lots of sunscreen and probably like wear a nice cool cap.
Thank you.
So
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you both of you.
Look here, Shanaya.
Solo.
यहाँ पर
Solo.
इतने स्टाइल है ना. यहाँ पर
Center look, please. लाइट मत डालो. अरे यार कौन इतना बड़ा बाल. खुशी मैम सेंटर. साइलेंस.
लेफ्ट से राइट शुरू करते हैं ना. खुशी सेंटर सबका अपना शॉट है.
फोन लिख.
सामने.
काय कर ले भाई.
अरे आप लंबे हो छोटे हैं और ये सब छोटे हैं.
Again, guys, left to right, and everybody gets their shot.
सामने.
Collection is called Intahana. Inter means between, and Hana refers to a flower in Japanese. The collection it drew references from a Japanese artist called Fumi Imamura, and her work uses a lot of botanicals from her native Aichi region of Japan. So when we use those references, we thought it's appropriate to label the collection Intahana, because it had two cultural contexts, India and Japan. And it means literally in between blooms, in between flowers. And who better than Khushi? She's in her blooming phase. She's about to bloom. So I thought it was appropriate that we had like a young, fresh face to represent the bloom. I think this season our biggest achievement was this mesh fabric that we created. It's not a raw silk, it's not a dupion silk, it's not any of the conventional fabrics that you source from anywhere, China, anywhere outside. It is made in-house completely by us, the fabric. It's been woven with badla and resham, and it took us a while to crack it. And you can see how it's got strength. It's very delicate. So it's almost like chantilly lace, made completely in-house. So we're very proud.
So light.
It's so light. Tell me about it.
I have one more question.
Yes.
There's black. Black on a lehenga is something that's very, very rarely seen. And there's a considerable, since she walked in, I've been staring. I'm like, that's wonderful to see black used like that.
I'll tell you why, because we call ourselves upcycle. We used to call ourselves upcycle luxury, now we call ourselves purposeful luxury. Because we use fabric waste from our atelier. So whatever colors we find in that season, you see the other outfits also have black. So all of that waste goes into our lehenga in the applique. So it looks beautiful, it's made from scraps, but it looks and feels beautiful, and there's a little bit of that sustainability that we bring to couture and luxury, which we're very proud of.
About what you're wearing, how does it feel?
Well, it feels amazing. And
Mic change.
oh, maybe it's just not very loud.
That's why I'm giving you that. Aisha was very loud, but you're very soft-spoken.
When I saw it, immediately I was drawn to it. I'm a girly girl, so I love flowers and color, and I think this is a great blend of everything together. And I think there was something so beautiful with that whole transition phase of flowers and just enjoying the in-between phase. And yeah, I think besides it being so colorful and beautiful, there's so much like delicate and intricate embroidery. And although it's bold, I think it's soft and seamless at the same time. Like you have colors like black, but when you look at it as a whole, it just seems so beautiful and delicate. So I think it's a perfect blend of everything together.
But the color?
The color? I actually don't think I've ever worn a color like this because, it's beautiful. I think I'm a pink girl, like my bedroom is pink, everything's pink, so I would naturally gravitate towards like a softer pastel color, but when I put this on, it just felt right.
and it's dark, but it's not in your face, and it stands out, but it's so seamless at the same time. So I think it's a perfect blend of everything together.
Thank you. And I think that's one of the most, in one way, a very perfect description. Because I think it really describes everything that Aisha does. Any closing thoughts?
I think you haven't asked me about the jewelry. This is custom jewelry that we've designed, keeping the look in mind. For the first, this is the second time we're designing jewelry, and it's collars keeping in line with the collection's theme. There's lots of beautiful collars in the collection, and we made the necklace like a collar. So it's got multi-sapphires. It's an expensive collar, but it is a collar. It's a beautiful collar. I think you should tell me what you feel about the jewelry. I think it complements the look really well.
Yeah, I think there's so much of the jewelry that kind of, you can see elements of it in the outfit itself. And I think it kind of ties everything together in such a beautiful way without being too on the nose. And you see like the same colors, and it's this flower especially, I think you see pieces of it throughout the entire collection. So I think it complements everything really well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Aisha, like your outfit as well. If you can
पूछो ना भाई किधर है?
Now your left side.
the three of you alone here. And I know Nimrit walked through.
थोड़ा पीछे जाना मेरे को मिल नहीं रहा
So,
रवि
So basically this collection is, when I'm born and brought up in Calcutta, but I left Calcutta a long time back, and I always wanted to do a collection inspired from Calcutta, because I have somehow, even though I left Calcutta, it has always been there inside me, so I've been thinking to work on a collection for a long period of time. And so this is basically the inspiration has been taken, that how the old Calcutta, when I left Calcutta, that time it was called Calcutta and not Kolkata, and then it changed to Kolkata. But over the period of time, I have really seen how the old Calcutta seamlessly kind of blended it with the modern Kolkata. The spirit remains the same, but it's just the name has changed, but everything has very seamlessly blended into the modern Kolkata. When I left long time back, the addas used to happen, and now the same addas actually happen, but in a cafe. So
well, thank you. This is perhaps one of the most unconventional outfits I have walked on the ramp in. And what I really love about Disha Patani as a brand is that they marry tradition and modernity so beautifully. As Neil said, that they use Dhakai Jamdani and cut work and organza and beautiful fabrics, for instance tissue, and then the kind of silhouette they have created for me, I feel like I was gliding on the ramp. And when I saw their clothes, I loved sort of the imagination they have in their garments, and very traditional yet modern. And I feel like the India we live in today is all about that. I too have seen Bombay transition to Mumbai, so I really understand where they're coming from when they say there's a Calcutta and there's a Kolkata, and this kind of bridges that journey where you keep traditions and keep your value systems in mind, and at the same time you're walking at the pace the world is walking.
Silence.
Silence, guys. Yes. Now look left.
Solo.
Now center.
solo.
Now right. Rukna bhai, rukna. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. With left. Yes. Now center.
Yeah, center here. Yeah.
Yes. Now on your right.
On your left. Nice, thank you.
Ma'am, straight here.
बाहर वीडियो फोटो कराओ ना
चलो डिलीट करो. थैंक यू.